Yo, let's go. Today I'll be doing a reaction to Slimelife Shawty interview on YSL and the whole Rico case or whatever. So let's get into that. Let's go.
Life Shawty don't pull it up on us today for big facts. The allegations and so forth. Like, what's your thoughts on it? Because I don't know if anybody ever heard you just speak on it.
It got to be a reason why all of them took that deal.
Did you go into accepting the deal knowing that you was in the wrong? Like on some G shit?
Boom. Everybody got the big eye like, damn, what Brian just said do that? Bruh must know. That must be why Gunner took his deal.
But I got from what Thug said, you know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to be messy.
Yeah, he ain't saying, okay. I do a nick for bruh. I ain't doing no down. So we in there like, damn.
Who said that?
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that.
Interview on Big Facts. Let's get into it.
Live for Revolt Studios at the ATL. It's time for Big Facts. Big Bank. What up, Baby J? What up, DJ Scream? I'm here. Slime Life Shawty don't pull it up on us today for Big Facts. What's up?
And you got your boy One Voice in the building. Let's go. Let's go.
What's up, my brother? What's the word? What you on?
Just chilling, you know.
Yeah.
Living every day. Getting through it, getting to it. That's all.
What's the current like mental and spiritual and physical space for Slime Life Shawty? Like, what you on like right now, like today? Like, what kind of vibe you on?
A lot. I can't even explain it. You feel me? It's just a whole lot that I'm trying to sort through now, mentally, spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Everything, like just trying to see what to do and how to do it.
When you say sort through, like, what do you mean by that?
Of course, all the stuff that's going on with my name and my face. You feel me?
Yeah, he said he trying to get through, mentally and spiritually through, what I'm saying, everybody taking the plea deal and, just seeing what everybody else's life, everybody just still trying to be focused, you know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, I thought, you know what I'm saying, Slime, Slime Life Shawty was signed to Lil Durk, but I might be wrong. Though. I thought he was though.
That play a part in you emotionally and spiritually.
So like for the people that don't know exactly what's going on, because there's a lot of people that aren't really hip to what's happening. Just tell them like what you're talking about.
The whole snitch situation, the YSL Rico, yeah, that. And it's like I don't know how to fake it. I can't wake up every day like on Instagram just happy and like playing around, and you feel me? Mm-hmm. So I got a whole lot of sorting out to do. That's all.
Okay.
So, but what's your standpoint? Like, what's your thoughts on it? Like with the allegations and so forth. Like, what's your thoughts on it? Because I don't know if anybody ever heard you just speak on it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Your point of view.
I ain't never spoke, but I don't have no thoughts on it because I am the facts. I know the facts. I was in it. You feel me? So it's like it's my word. I'm not even gonna say it's my word against somebody else's word or their word. It's just this is this and that is that. Sometimes I had the energy to speak on stuff or feel some type of way. Sometimes I don't care.
So what you think? So, but what you think is in the black and white per se? Like, what do you think the facts of the situation? Not to go too deep into it. What you think the facts of the situation is, and what you think the cap in the situation is?
Facts of the situation is, it look ugly. You feel me? It look ugly because coming from where we come from, or coming up how we come up, being on the stand ain't something you supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, no matter if you going to defend a nigga, free a nigga, nobody still don't want to get up there because it's the image of it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So like, that's the facts. It look ugly. You feel me?
And don't get me wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought just because you took a plea deal, see, I ain't never been in this situation or nothing like that, but Rico case or nothing like that. But I thought just because you take a plea deal don't mean you snitched. I thought like taking a plea deal is, you saying you guilty for everything they trying to hit you with, all the charges, and you just trying to go ahead and take your time, so you gonna come home.
But when you dig into it and you see why, those are the facts too as well. Those are just the facts that people don't know or people just don't speak of. You feel me? Because it was never like I woke up one day and felt like I want to take a deal. I'm ready to go home. F these niggas because I'm here.
Yeah, do too.
You feel me? I ain't never wake up in my cell one day like, fuck, bro, or fuck the rest of these niggas. You feel me? I'm finna take a deal. I'm going on. It was never like that. So it's like to hear people, or even just him, say like, "Oh, these niggas did some sucker shit." I understand how you feel, but how I felt ain't. I'm trying to say like how I went about it ain't the facts of how you feel. You know what I'm saying?
You ever thought about putting yourself in his position and in his shoes,
Right.
though?
That's why I just said I understand how you feel. You feel me? We had no communications, no nothing. So I understand why you feel that way. If I was in his shoes, I might have woke up like, "What the hell? Them niggas did that too?"
If a nigga did that to you, right? Or whatever. Or if you, like he just said, role reverse.
So I want to know, is they probably saying that Slimelife Shawty snitch? Am I wrong on that? Did they say he snitched? Cause I really didn't hear they say he snitched, but I know they say a lot of most of them had snitched on the case, but I don't know. Put it in the comments.
Is there anything he can say to you?
What you mean?
Like say, Vince, if you was the niggas left in there, not just Thug, whoever was left in there, and you see your man take a plea and get on the stand, is there anything they can say to you?
If now, off the bat, I feel like no. But when I look at the situation, like, okay, all y'all took this deal. All y'all was in jail together in the same dorm. All us was in the motherfucker together every day, all day. You feel me? So it's like, okay, gotta be some reason why they all took that motherfucker. Ain't every nigga who I was in there with, nigga, me, Onfunk, Monton, Slug, Yak, DK, Duke, us 7. All of us had deals. Yak didn't get it because he had the murder charge, of course, so you know what I'm saying? They ain't give him no deal like that.
Pull your mic in.
So you gotta think, all of us is down there faces in this situation, you feel me? All of us supposed to be stand-up men in this situation too. So you gotta look at it and say, okay, these are my main people right here. Why? It gotta be a reason why all of them took that deal together. You feel me? They gotta have a plan together, or they gotta have to talk together and think like, okay, this is the right thing to do. Why do they think this is the right thing to do? My big brother Onfunk is in there with them.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. Everybody was saying like, in my circle, we was just having a conversation like, what if they all was together on this and saying this is why they need to take the plea deal, because we all a team and we all know vice versa what we got to do when we get out to get back to this money.
So why didn't he tell them, no, don't do this or or anything like that? Because it wasn't like, goddamn, we just took it just to take it. You feel me? We and that motherfucker together every day, talking about all this shit together. Niggas come with their point of view. This nigga come with his point of view. This Thug big brother, he come with his point of view.
What their point of view was?
Shit, bruh said, goddamn, the lawyer said it's a good deal. You feel me? Shawty.
But did he say it was a good deal overall, or it was a good deal for him?
No. See, look. Okay, I'm gonna break it all down. Before that him shit came about, okay, we in jail.
Don't compromise quality insurance for savings or your time for this ad. Hit that skip button. Or
Let them break it down.
Deals came to us. We said no. That's how we felt. Like, hell nah, we ain't doing that. Fuck it. Gunna hop out of jail. I forgot who took it first, Gunna or DK1, I don't know, but we see Gunna get out of jail on the news. He out of jail, boom. I can't really say too much how I want to say it, but I'm gonna say this. DK lawyer on the phone with his baby mama, like, hey, tell him to take this deal. If he don't take the deal, I'm off his case. That was his lawyer say this, you know what I'm saying? He tell baby mama, like, well, I'm gonna have to find me a new lawyer then. I already fucked up my name before. I ain't finna do it again. So
ain't this crazy though? Like how if you know what I'm saying, lawyer tell you if you don't take the deal, he's gonna hop out the case. You know, like, so that he really tried to take your money and force you to take a deal, even if you didn't like it. He said he was just gonna jump ship. That sound crazy to me, and I'm giving you my money to get me out of the situation. But if I ain't like the deal, you telling me like I ain't got no choice to take the deal, or I'm gonna lose you as a lawyer. That's crazy.
So we looking like, yeah, that's the right thing to say. You feel me? His lawyer hit back like 5 minutes later, man, on my kid, and say, I got Brian on the phone. You feel me? So now when he say that, everybody ready to listen to see what Brian still got to say. Brian still get on the phone and say, congratulations on your deal with your client, Mr. Murphy, and da-da-da-da, and I'm pleased with you guys' deal, and I hope you guys stick to your deal and just don't say anything, you know what I'm saying, and the other type of stuff, and this is a great deal. So when he say that, us not hearing no word from nobody else. We ain't heard from Thug, we ain't heard from nobody in the family. The closest thing to Thug we got is Unfo. Unfo was in there with us, you feel me? He heard this whole thing with us. So when he say, okay, bet, boom, everybody got the big eye like, damn, what Brian just said do that? Bruh must know. That must be why Gunner took his deal. Bruh must gave him the okay too. This is what we all thinking. We got no communication with none of this shit with other you folk. So we just going off of putting two and two together and hearing Brian Steele say this. Brian Steele is the man.
Right, yeah. See, Brian Steele, I guess, was all they lawyer, I guess.
So when we hear him say congratulations, we feeling like they gotta be coming from bruh. You feel me? So shit, DK hop on it. Everybody tell him, go ahead and go on then. He hop on here, he going on. Now, folk goddamn talk to his folk. His folks say the same exact thing. Brian get da-da-da. But Brian just told my lawyer, congratulations. Bruh is not proud of the deal that I got, but he is he cool with it, you feel me? So shit, Onfunk come back, tell all us that type of shit. I'm in the room with Onfunk during this whole time though. But everybody still talk about the situations, and it's still some people iffy about it, you feel me? Like me. It's my first time being in a situation with co-defendants or even just had to go sit down, period.
Yeah.
I ain't never had to go through no court and no interrogations and none of this shit, you feel me? Every time I done got locked up, 2 day max, I'm out of there, you feel me? Right. So, we got down, and what I was saying, okay, when Onfunk gave us that his lawyer said, Brian still say, okay, now everybody trying to reach out to their lawyer and see what their lawyer saying. Hey, go talk to Brian Steele. Go talk to Brian Steele. Everybody come back with the same thing. So they come to us with the deals. Now, why sales a game on the first question on the deal? You seen it before, right?
Nah,
right,
not really.
Why sell is a game is like the first question on the deal, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, boom.
See, that's why I feel crazy to me. Like, you never supposed to say, to me, this is my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like, we is not a gang, we is a business, we is family. You know, this how we take care of each other. I feel like you should never up and just say we as a gang. No, we as a family. Let's get that correct, and we make money together, so they make us business partners.
So a couple of us like, shit, should we be saying YSL is a gang? Now mind you, who I may not with, people I just named, all these people who I named consider like the OGs or the big dogs, the big brothers. I'm the little brother in this situation right here. I'm looking up all these niggas thinking they know what's right. They done been through this type of rodeo before, you feel me? Nigga tell me, and that wrong with saying YSL the gang. I done played guilty to YSL gang trial before. I been down the road for YSL gang trial before. They know we're a gang already. You feel me? Yeah. They were these older niggas saying, you feel me? Who done did this shit before. So, they made me feel like, of course, okay, bet, shit, they know. You know what I'm saying? They know what's right. Mm-hmm. They know why I sell the game. These folks done play guilty to this type of shit before. These niggas done been down the road for it. These niggas done been down the road for it. Duke on probation for it. Yet done did time for it. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Why I sell this guy, anything wrong with that, you feel me? So, that's when I go to my lawyer like, all right, bet. I admit that and say, why I sell is a game. But my whole standpoint on it was, because other niggas deal still were fucked up. It's some shit I wouldn't ever took or said, you feel me? But my whole thing was like, okay, why I said it's a gang, it's not illegal to be a gang, is it, mister? Talking to my lawyer. No, it's not illegal to be in the gang.
It's not illegal to be in the gang. We kind of, you know what I'm saying, we know it's not illegal to be in the gang, you know. But I just still want to advise the people to say, like, if we all working in a circle trying to get money and we all under a rap label, don't say we a gang, we's a family.
But it's a RICO if you're in a criminal street gang, you feel me? So I'm asking him, which questions on my deal admits to a criminal street gang? So it's one question on there that say, I have personal knowledge. This like what everybody question got on it. Everybody answered that same question. I'm the only one who got that question modified or changed or whatever. He say, YSL, I have personal knowledge that YSL members commit these such and such crimes for the gang. You feel me?
And
like
the
that?
furtherance of the gang.
Right, okay. And if you go look and pull up my thing or whatever, the deal shit, mine never say I have personal knowledge that anybody commit any type of crime, because I never been a part of no crime. I never seen no crime. I never knew anybody that did anything crime. That's what I'm standing on.
Right, that's what you supposed to stand on. That's what you supposed to stand on.
So,
not nothing. You hear me? You ain't seen nothing. Whatever go on, you ain't seen nothing.
it's still gonna look bad because I'm taking the deal, and now about the stand situation, right? Okay, I heard bruh say they ain't supposed to take no deal when it come to get on the stand. Like I just said, it ain't no excuse. You know what I'm saying? Niggas a man, but I never knew taking a deal gonna come with a stand. You know what I'm saying? I never knew that.
Yeah, he said he ain't never been in the situation, so he really want to know, and that's crazy that they was all sitting there and didn't tell him that. That's crazy.
Lawyer ain't say, goddamn, hey, you signed a deal. They gonna call you up on the stand on such a date.
And the lawyer didn't tell him that. He wanted to tell him after he done took the deal.
My lawyer told me, now, they had a right to subpoena you to get on the stand, but they wouldn't, because you don't have anything to do with none of this old YSL, criminal, gang, beef, street, whatever, stuff. You ain't here because of a few messages, Mr. Lee. You feel me? Text messages and videos and shit like that. So I'm under the impression that they not gonna call me to get on the stand. But I kid you not, bro. Soon I signed a fucking deal in court. 3 seconds, subpoena, right there on the spot. Now I'm feeling like, damn, like I ain't know it gonna happen like this. Like I ain't know. I gotta get on the stand. It's mandatory that you gotta get on the stand. You feel me?
Was your attorney a paid attorney or was he a public defender?
He was a paid attorney. But I look at all that shit like, not racist or anything, but he's a white man who doing his job. His job ain't to protect my image, because he's not one of those type of
shit. Why not?
No, it is, but he's not a celebrity lawyer. He's an old white man. You know what I'm saying? He known in the game, whatever. But he's just trying to get his client the best deal and da. That's it. He don't even know about none of the rap shit. Like he didn't know who Young Thug was. He didn't know now. But I feel like he took it as just get my client home. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Right. She get me home. You know what I'm saying?
So they're just a part of the shit I had to go through with it. Like even with lawyers and talking to them, or even telling them, hey, we're doing this. I can't ever do nothing like this, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Did you go into accepting the deal knowing that you was in the wrong? Like on some G shit? Like
on some real shit, no. I felt like, I don't know, but I also felt like, whoa, the big bros saying, if the big bros saying that this is cool, or not cool, but
this our move.
It's alright, just the move. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Then shit, say that then. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's some of us in the door together. Just some of us, all some of us. All some of us took the deal because it was a collective plan.
Except
see, it's a collective plan though. See, if they all know what was going on, I just feel like that's the best thing. If they knowing what's going on, they all know what they was gonna take.
Yeah, because he had the other charges.
But one Duke's deal different too?
Duke got a deal too, but his deal didn't say YSL.
Well, it didn't say YSL.
It didn't say YSL is a gang. It was some more shit. agreed to whatever shit like that. I don't really know all the shit up, but yeah, it was. We took our deals the same day.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But besides like the different verbiage in Duke's deal, everybody else.
Right. See, now that's another thing. I don't know how his lawyer was able to, because they tried to come to him with that question, but his lawyer was able to fight it back or some type of way and get that question off his deal.
Redacted.
That's just some shit he looked up on. You feel me? Like, I don't know. My lawyer was making it seem like shit. This is what it is, and everybody else feeling like this is the right thing to do. If I would have heard on some real shit, if Brian still would have told my lawyer or just period, like, I don't think those great deals, then I would have still been in jail.
Okay, so yeah, they didn't have the same lawyer.
They just
their lawyer was talking to the main lawyer.
Yeah, what it is, you feel me? Like,
which was Young Thug lawyer Brian Steele.
I wasn't in jail. I ain't gonna say I wasn't stressing. Of course, a nigga was stressing, but
yeah,
it wasn't no. It's time to go, boy. Fuck F these niggas. You know what I'm saying? This all I know, literally. I never stayed, lived nowhere else, home nowhere else, been around nobody else but Cleveland my whole life. So it was never a thought in my mind to leave on some sucker shit now. What I'm leaving go to? Why leave? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we gotta do whatever we gotta, yeah, I just thought about this shit.
I ain't about to say it.
Do shit. I don't want to feel like that. Cause ain't no whoop you do. No, it's a fight. Yeah, we don't want to go and pray to God that we don't go. But if we do, I'm knowing the charges that I'm facing. Those are not 20-year life charges or shit like that. You feel me? So it wasn't no fear.
So basically, what you're saying is, you know that your charges weren't as serious as everybody else's charges, so you were prepared to do the time and just get it over with.
I was prepared, bro. I can tell you, I don't think I ever told nobody this, man. I was in my cell one day, putting my hair back, trying to see how I look with a haircut. I never had a haircut in my life because I thought that was gonna be my, you know what I'm saying, fate. You know what I'm saying? That we're gonna,
you don't have to go to Jackson.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So it was never like.
That man said he never had a haircut. That is crazy work.
Like, F Thug or F this person, F whatever. No, brother, listen. Everybody took these deals because everybody, well, I ain't gonna say everybody, me, took this motherfucker because this was a part of our plan, our little dumbass little plan we made up. And I'm thinking these niggas know what's right and these niggas know what's wrong because they done been through this type of shit before. And I ran with it. Being a follower, to be honest. That's it. It ain't no excuse about it though, you feel?
Yeah.
If you go through the whole process again, what would you do different, if anything?
Man, I would tell them to lock me up by myself, man. Send me somewhere by myself. Because by myself, I don't do goofy shit. You feel me?
So you feel like if you wouldn't have had the influence of these people that you thought had the best knowledge of the situation, then you would have chosen to do things differently, basically.
I think so.
Man, that's crazy.
Only because
that's how you saying 100%. That's how that shit went.
Man, this 1,000 billion million %, man. If I could talk to these people, man.
You know what it looked like? It looked like niggas just in that motherfucker, like niggas just coming out the blue, just saying fuck them niggas. That's what it looked like.
That's what it
from
looked
the
like. Bet. Yeah.
I'm just keeping it real. And these niggas went jumped on the stand. And goddamn, this shit. Damn, these niggas just. Damn. You see what I'm saying? That's just how this
like,
shit.
what the fuck else could happen?
What the fuck? Like a house of cards.
I can't even say for everybody else because
they don't want you to know about it.
Hey, did you know you might get a big cash payout?
I don't know, bro. Like, I would be niggas out the crew who be toned down on a nigga or like feeling some type of way about this or putting the blame on it. There was a lot of blame game shit going on too. You feel me?
Oh, you talking about like what? Like we wouldn't be in this shit
type shit. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you something.
I don't know why some of them niggas took that. They might have took theirs out of fuck these niggas type shit. You feel me? Some niggas might have did.
You saying basically they had y'all ass in the same cell.
Man, we
y'all
in the
basically
same
having damn near dialogue all.
But that's crazy. All of them in the same cell.
All day when y'all can.
Man, them folks. Soon we all get locked up, bro. Listen. Soon the Rico shit come out. I see that motherfucker, whatever. I'm gonna run for about a week. I gotta find a lawyer, you feel me? I ain't turn myself in without no lawyer. So shit, I get a lawyer.
That boy's on that TK race, one. What?
I go down there, turn myself in. I think like Monday morning or something. Soon I step in there, I'm thinking like, boy, they finna throw us in there, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. They threw us all in there together. When I get in there, Yak already in there. Duke already in there. Unfun already in there. They said Gunner was just in there, but they shook Gunner off because they were like, he too big for Rice Street. All the people were just tripping in them motherfucker. Them three was in there.
Yeah, so basically what you saying, Gunner with the PC, I guess.
They bring me and Slug just happened to turn ourselves in on the same day. We ain't talking then. We just happened to come the same day and turn ourselves in. They bring us in the dorm together. It's nobody else, no other inmates in the dorm but us. All us in there together. 7 of us. Empty dorm, just us. For like the first 60 days. Then they moved people in there with us, you feel me? But every day, no doors locked, no cells. We ain't locked no cell. And we together every day, chilling, hanging out, whatever. Every day talking about all this shit, every day. Everybody got their own little, oh, this the reason, that's the reason, oh, read my paper, or read this, or read. So we talking about this shit all day.
So basically that shit was crumbling off the rip. Because niggas looking to blame each other and do all this shit. Like we that. Together, we finna ride out, niggas starting to have their side conversation.
Yeah.
Really, bro, these niggas got us in this shit, all that shit. Yeah, so now we finna concoct.
You just call it right out. What?
We finna concoct the way to make it seem as if though we should take a good. I don't know. That's what it sounds like you're saying.
I'm saying like niggas were playing the blame game, but I ain't gonna say niggas was finna take a deal now because of that. You feel me?
It's leading up. You gotta lead up to that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta lead up to.
It's like building your nuts up.
Nah, like, it's like
oh yeah, I get
it. Everybody else like you get it.
Like, yeah, really fuck.
Especially you got a nigga to get it with you. Like yeah, man, them niggas doing all that stupid ass shit, bro. We bro. I just got out, bro. You know, I wasn't even there. Yeah, nigga go say they part, bro. I wasn't even there, bro. I changed. Niggas go to saying they part.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a
yeah.
You know? When the nigga doing all that, the motherfucker can't do no what. What man? He talking crazy.
Right.
This shit's some bullshit.
Right.
But let's speak on like leading up to both of them. All right, leading up to taking the plea. Like knowing you about to take it, how was you feeling and what was your thoughts?
I was just feeling like shit. See, what made it hard because when we seen how Gunner got out, we seen all the controversy and all the people saying, here, right, you feel me? So we in there like, damn. We thinking that's the plan, but is that how the plan supposed to go? You feel like shit, that how the plan supposed to go? But then again, you got niggas who been through this type of shit before giving you that fake reassurance like, well shit, fuck them folks talking about out there. Shit, but goddamn Brian said it's good, we good. You know what I'm saying? Or even not even throw Umfon on the bus. You know what I'm saying? Free Umfon, I love Umfon, but at the end of the day, this thug big brother, he in there with us. He never once told us that this is a bad deal or he was in these same conversations with us about taking these deals. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If
you thinking like, I know Funk will have bruh at best. Now if he do it, if he saying this the way, this gotta be the way.
Bruh,
this
me and Umfon went to court nigga, the same day nigga, take the deal. Me and Umfon can do it. We go to court the same day to take the deals now. Only reason why Umfon didn't take it because his lawyer wasn't ready. So they tell him he gotta go back to the jail. They take him back to the jail, he blow, you feel me? Like, damn, look what the fuck my lawyer doing, what the hell she at, you feel me? Like, why the hell they ain't down here yet? So I said all that to say like, to us, he wasn't showing that, oh, niggas doing something wrong. Nah, he was showing that, nigga, I'm ready to take my deal too.
But how it looked and what nigga, and what I got from what Thug said, you know what I'm saying, the HIV vested, it looked like all y'all nigga fold, and I told my brother, bro, you gotta go on it, you know what I'm saying? Cause these niggas done fold on me, you might have
bro, he was already going home with us.
Ain't that how it looked though? Yeah.
For real though, hey, I mean, if they already was all planning to taking the deal, and even his big brother was gonna take the deal, you can't blame nobody for real.
On the outside,
right. That's how it's supposed.
You can blame them because they took the deal, but they came up and was with the plan they got from your lawyer that thought, you know what I'm saying, they was gonna, you know, so this the best deal possible, so they went and took it.
Look, that's how
like all them niggas just took it, so my brother might have well, you know what I'm saying?
Right, and that would be a thing if it was 100% facts. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he cap or his brother cap or whatever. I don't really care about all that. I'm just here to say this, man. Funk was going home the same day me and Duke was with these same deals.
Mm-hmm.
Only reason why he didn't go home this same day on this Friday or Thursday, whatever day it was, his lawyer wasn't present. They sent him back to the jail. He got out the following week, Monday or Tuesday.
Now, that makes sense, though.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. He was going home regardless. So it wasn't like, oh, they took deals, so I gotta send my brother home now. You feel me?
So, all right, leading up to knowing you got to go sit in front of the world.
Right.
How was you feeling? Like, what was your energy?
Man, please, man. I don't even know. I don't remember. I think I like numbed myself, like, just like, man, fuck it, like, it is what it is.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words,
Just don't go up and say no lame, dumbass shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm here now. But just don't go and say no rat ass shit or no stupid ass shit. You feel me? Like, no cap. Like, if you go watch it, I never watched it before, but as I recall, I still don't think I ain't gonna say I think. I didn't admit or say nothing criminal about this gang do this or this gang commit these crimes or this. Everything I said was we did some music, we from the same hood. Yeah, we say slap. Yeah, we say bleeding. Yeah, we rock green snake. I still never said nothing about no goddamn, this is a criminal gang. You feel me? Because I had a meeting with Brian Steele, bro. Like before I had to get understand. And I asked him, like, specifically, is it a problem? Is it wrong to say YSL is a gang? He said that his fight is not that YSL is a gang. I guess that when bro, like, they had to change their game plan and all that type of shit. I don't know, but he was like, that's not his fight. His fight is to show that his client isn't a part of street gang activities or the criminal organization, all that type of shit.
See, we're not a gang, Wiz. Not a gang.
Mm-hmm. So I said, okay, so where in my deal did I admit that this is a criminal organization to further the RICO? And he told me I didn't. All I said was YSL is a gang. So when I get on the stand, they can't ask me about no YSL beef with shooting or criminal nothing. They can't, because I never admitted that YSL is a criminal organization. You feel me?
Oh.
Not one time. But I said YSL was a gang because I thought that was acceptable to say. You know what I'm saying?
In hindsight, like, what you think would have happened if just everybody would have said no plea, no nothing, and just sat there?
If everybody would have said that, I think about it sometimes. I ain't never came up with an answer though.
Because everybody ended up walking out, so you don't think
Everybody
of
ended
everybody
up walking out. But you gotta think, jurors are humans too. They are people too.
This is correct.
So these deals, this all creating controversy. This all creating more stuff that they're gonna look at and that they're gonna react to, and it's gonna impact them in their heart, emotionally, whatever different ways. You feel me? So,
but you think the deals would have got less intense as time went on, and maybe they felt like their case wasn't as strong?
What you mean? You said the deals would have got less intense?
The pleas might have just been like, just say some bullshit and you can walk.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, there was another thing like, damn, what would you wait it out a little bit? Oh, fuck, what if I would have just waited out a little bit? You feel me?
For real, though.
For real. Like,
yeah, because that's you to piggyback off of what he's saying. Like, that's another question that, like, was in the air. Like, it did it or did it not register that, okay, you know, at the beginning they were saying, okay, everybody's going down, they're getting football numbers, they ain't never getting out. And then to come back and say, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That wasn't like a red flag. Like, okay, these folks ain't got this. Like, they said that they got this. So,
I don't even know. Like I said, I ain't never been through it. So I don't know how serious these folks coming or what they own or what they is the bluff game and all that shit, the DA and all that shit do. I don't really know about it. But
and you saying also
I can't use that as an excuse though.
Yeah, it seemed like niggas goddamn taking them long ass probations and all that shit, basically to say, fuck the niggas that's left. Shit, we taking our lick.
Right.
That's what it looked like.
Right.
Like, we taking our lick. Now we all guilty. I'm saying, like, from the sideline, we all guilty, man. Shit, I got my deal. Shit, however this shit go, bro, I pray for you, but I gotta go home.
Right.
That's what.
Yeah, that's how everybody look at the situation. You know,
it look like.
Right. That's understandable. That's understandable. But with me, that ain't how I felt at all. That's just what it is. Because it's like, I don't know. I just ain't never been no nigga that tap out. When it been pressure on in the streets, when it been pressure on however it was, I was just always one of the ones who stayed me and stayed real. Not saying that you're not real or I don't know how to explain this shit because like
Get it up, bro.
I just went never like F the bros. You know what I'm saying? I was the one who helped carry the bros too, you feel me? I was never that person who felt like I mean more than you mean. I mean than you. Or I matter more than he do. Or F him or F him. No, ain't no big use look. I ain't none of that. It's all us. So if us saying that this we supposed to do, I'm with us. They're just me looking up to niggas in different ways. You feel me? Thinking like, oh, but this OG right here, this big brother right here, this buddy, you know what I'm saying? They're just me looking up to these niggas, feeling like, goddamn, shit, they gotta know something right.
Yeah.
Then I'm looking at gonna go home on new. Like,
do y'all, keeping it real though, do y'all think that particular moment was just like the point where y'all, not saying you, just the people.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's
like
what
niggas getting out for real. Once a nigga walk that, nigga out.
I ain't finna be the last.
For real. First thing they were talking about Gunna when he got out, a female came and got him. That boy said he was ready to do that.
Last one in here type of
bro,
energy.
I kid you not, bro. I kid you not, bro. Bro.
Nigga try to be the next one out there, motherfucker.
Like,
not the last one.
Bro, that man say goddamn, bro, we heard that man Brian say goddamn, it's so crazy because I don't even know if bro know this. That way fucked up. I really don't know, but his brother know. Duke know. I ain't gonna say Yak because I think Yak was kicked out of our dorm by the time he got moved to another dorm. Not even just.
So I think I got this situation under control about understanding his point of view. He said they all had a game plan. They came together, and it was like Young Thug lawyer Brian Steele was telling them this is the best deal to take, you know, and then they lawyers was telling them, they Pacific lawyers, you know, individual lawyers was telling them if y'all don't take the deal, you know, I am gonna step back for being your lawyer. So I know where he coming from because he say I think he was the youngest one in the case, and he said he never been through it, so he just looking up to what everybody else seeing how he was gonna go, and he didn't even know he was gonna get on this stand. That's what he said, and that's what he's standing on. So that's the crazy part about the situation, you know. Have to go on stand and do all that unnecessary stuff, especially when you didn't know. But I pretty much got this under, you know what I'm saying, a wrap. You know, they were just trying to come to a conclusion together to make a game plan. And even though it wasn't the correct game plan they wanted, but it was the game plan that got most of them out. And, you know, Young Thug just didn't like it, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, he just said they folded. You know, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if everybody home, but majority of them are home, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know, I hope they get back to their bag. You know, I don't know if they can be around each other. You know, we don't know that. But, you know, just hopefully everybody stay on their grind, get back to the music, you know what I'm saying, take care of their family because this was what it's about. Now, it's your boy One Voice. This is just my reaction on Slimelife Shawty interview on Big Facts. Okay, let's go. Until next time, peace.